Well, to be honest with you, it was a tough 2 weeks. We had to sit on that loss, and full credit to Colorado, but we did a lot of things that beat ourselves in that game, and you can't get back at it for 2 weeks, so it's really tough to have to soak it. But we cleaned up some things tonight at practice, and I won't get into exactly what they are, but hopefully it'll be better tomorrow night.
When you look at your team and what you want them to refocus on, I know you talk about live in the moment, be within that. What is it you're trying to do to help them focus on that aspect of what you're doing?
I just think mental fortitude's a big part of it. I think mental discipline's a big part of it. I think possessing the ball, know when to go, when to pull it out is important. I just think, obviously we took ourselves out of the power play a couple times last game, like 3 times, and that was a huge factor. So, we got to clean that up. But again, that's just between the years, and reset, regroup, refocus after every shift is important.
Does that help when you have a veteran squad like this too? Because you're a little bit deeper on the veteran side. Does that help with guys that have been there before to do that?
Didn't last week or 2 weeks ago, but we expected to. You know what I mean? We had bad 5 minutes, but again, you got to stop the ball from rolling a little bit on that, and just be a little bit more conscientious of when we're going to attack the net and when we're not going to attack the net. So I always say the tipping points aren't always late in the fourth quarter. They could be at any time. We go 4-3, and next thing you know, they come right back, and then they turn it. They tie it once we took the lead, and then we battle back to 8-7. Next thing you know, before you know it, it's 10-7. So those are that little mental fortitude parts of the game, and the situational awareness we have to be a lot better at. And absolutely, for sure, our veteran guys are real good at it, and I expect them to be better.
When you look at this being your second game, but it's Vegas's first game, and they'll come out excited, is there a way to, again, keep the tenor down and keep your focus on what's going on?
Well, you always, just like you said before, you got to play where your feet are. They play at high tempo, high level, and high emotion, and we just got to make sure we play that even keel. That's who we are. We don't need to be running around crazy, and they're going to have a lot of energy, and I think we should be pissed off. So, quite frankly, I think that's a game that we have to get ourselves pointed in the right direction, and a better way to have it in front of our fans.
Lots going on off the floor as well, and I know the fans have a lot to look forward to.
Yeah, the teddy bears go to the Kawasa, the neighborhood house, which is huge for us, and it's something that you kind of put the game aside for that little bit of time where they throw the teddy bears, and we're going to do a camp tomorrow after shoot around, which is really cool, and any chance to get back to the First Nations and the Creators game is something special, and I think our fans will really appreciate it. I know our guys are super excited for it, and it's a humbling and respectful moment for our organization and the guys, so we're looking forward to it tomorrow night.